Well, Allison, first of all, let me thank you for allowing me to be here and be present and be part of this process. My name is Bob Lageson. I've been an educator for 35 years, 18 years as superintendent of Big Lake School, and that was from the period of August 1984 until June of 2002. Obviously, being an educator, I believe in a strong and a healthy educational program for all students. And I believe that I believe in the Big Lake schools. And I believe that our young people need our most important resource. And in order to keep that resource alive and well, we need an appropriately funded educational program. And I feel throughout the years, Big Lake has been able to do that. I believe the need for programs is crucial more now than ever, simply because of our students are competing on a global level. And it's not just against Big Lake students, but it's also against students from around the world. And our young people in school are our future leaders and our caretakers. And they're the caretakers of our freedoms. And my wife and I have 4 children who have gone through the Big Lake School. All of them received an great education, very excellent education, from the Big Lake schools. Marion and I have voted for the last 30 years on every issue that the Big Lake School has offered, both levy referendums and building projects. And again, the reason that we've done this is we believe strongly in the Big Lake schools. We believe that the educational program should be successful and progressive. They shouldn't be set back. And we intend to vote for this issue. So those are some of our reasons that we feel that Big Lake schools and education are important. Well, that's a good question, and it's a very real concern that people have. Nobody likes to pay more taxes. That includes me. And the thing that I would tell folks is, first of all, become informed on the issue. Read every brochure that you can get your hands on. Ask questions. Also, seek out board members and seek out the appropriate staff at school that can answer your questions. The other thing I would suggest is that, and I can only speak from the period of time that I worked in the schools, but from 1984 to 2002, it's my understanding and my belief that the board acted appropriately and judiciously in spending all of the funds allocated to them. And I think people need to realize that when they go into the voting booth, whoever they pick, they place their trust in that person to make decisions for them. And I believe that the future boards have followed that trust and have spent funds judiciously. Now, regarding this issue, there are 2 issues that people will vote on. The first one is a $600 issue for programs, and by that, usually they spend programs to hire new teachers, keep class size down, provide for inflational kinds of things, state mandates and federal mandates that do not have funding and that the local district has to pick up. One of the federal ones is special education. Special education has been terribly underfunded for a number of years. So these are some reasons why I think that this issue is needed. Well, like I said, I believe in the Big Lake schools. I worked hard for a number of years to make sure that there was a good education program for students, and I want that to continue.